Onto the wet ingredients, we have 2 eggs. To this, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And I like adding this before I add the milk. That just helps break up the yolks without it getting too splattery. Now we're gonna add some milk. This is 1½ cups of milk. So last but not least, a little bit of vanilla. This is 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Again, pretty crucial to making a good tasting pancake. All right, now the really hard part. We're gonna put 1 into 2.
Gorgeous. No folding, no whipping.
The hardest part about this recipe is not over whisking this, because again, we want tall pancakes. And one thing we found is that when you make this too smooth, you actually get a batter that's more runny, and you want a thick batter.
And that looks like a mistake.
It does, especially before coffee. But actually, this is good because the lumps make a thicker batter. Of course, you could make a thicker batter with less liquid, but that makes them dry. So those lumps of flour, they need to hydrate. So they're sitting and hydrating, but keeping the batter nice and thick, which makes taller pancakes.
All right, and how long?
We have to let this rest for 10 minutes. All right, it's been 10 minutes. We're coffeeed up and ready to start cooking. Now, I want to show you the texture of this batter. See how clumpy and thick it is? That's good, because that means nice, tall, fluffy pancakes. All right, if you could put that in the sink for me, please.
I can do that.
All right, now we're ready to start cooking, and I'm gonna use a griddle because it's perfect for pancakes. You can do 6 pancakes at once. You could use a nonstick pan, but you'd have to do about 3 at a time.
Yeah, well, we've got a whole bus full of truckers coming over. They're expecting some serious
And they're
pancakes.
hungry.